Fencing around the Capitol is going back up. It's ahead of the rally in support of Capitol rioters set for Saturday. Fox 5's Lindsay Watts is live now with the latest on the security plans, and she's talking with the rally's organizer. Lindsay.
Jim, over the last 2 hours, we have been watching this fencing go up here at the Capitol. Feels like deja vu, and they've made quick work of it. The fencing right now spans all the way down First Street to Constitution Avenue. Also today, we have learned Capitol Police have asked for the ability to call in the National Guard if that's needed on Saturday. The question remains, how many people are actually going to be showing up for this rally? Spoke to the organizer tonight, Matt Brainerd. He says could be a few hundred, could be more, could be less. He's not sure. I asked him about security concerns.
We've cooperated with the Capitol Police, the Park Police, Metropolitan Police. We've got additional security, diplomatic security team to help make the event be smooth. We've got volunteers who are going to be there to help keep everybody safe. We're encouraging everybody to leave in groups together so that they can't be targeted.
Brainerd is a former Trump campaign staffer, but he says Trump gear will not be allowed at the rally, that people will be asked to turn their shirts inside out. Nothing for any politician or cause besides supporting those arrested in the Capitol riot. When I asked him if that included those who so brutally assaulted police, he took issue with that question. He says he's made it clear it's not for those people and only in support of the ones accused of nonviolent offenses. People he claims are political prisoners being stripped of their rights simply because they are conservative. But it begs the question, what about the 100 or so people who were arrested under the Trump administration before Biden was inaugurated?
So does that mean the Trump administration was persecuting conservatives?
So I think that what date was Biden inaugurated?
20th.
So there were like 14 days there, I guess.
And there were a lot of people who were arrested in that time under the Trump administration.
And most of the people that were arrested were probably covered by the letter that we sent in early January. This has nothing to do with who the president is. This is wrong no matter what.
As we know, FBI Director Christopher Wray, who was appointed by Trump, is still serving under Biden. This rally on Saturday is also calling for justice for Ashley Babbitt, the rioter who was shot and killed by a Capitol Police officer who was later cleared by both his department and the DOJ. I spoke to Babbitt's husband on Monday, and he says the last thing that he wants to see is any violence in his wife's name. Now, there have been 2 additional rallies similar to the one planned for Saturday, organized by Matt Brainerd. He said one had only about 20 people, the other about 150. So again, unclear just how many are going to be coming out. But he says he organized this one here at the Capitol because he knew how much publicity it would get. Back to you.